Hi guys, Max here again with another edition of a Transport Fever. Right, as you probably know, in the last game we set up an industrial chain. What we did is we went from here with the crude oil down to Thornton Oil Refinery to make it into fuel to take to Thornton. Also as well, I built another line. This other line went from the Thornton refinery up to Richmond. Anyway, right. So as we're doing that, what I think today is that we're going to try and get enough money to get a train to go from here up to here. But while we're waiting for the further cash, because the cash goes up and down, I'm going to start looking at another place. Spokane, what it's called, a nice little town there. It's got a little bit of industry and stuff like that. Possibility we might expand that way in a minute. Or we could go down to Columbus. Or how about, well, I don't know about Flynn, that might be a good one to do. As in the art of the game is you need to be close to an actual another city to actually get the connecting routes, because if you start growing big massive trains you could be in trouble then. So but anyway, let's have a look. So let's see what we can do. Right, yeah, I reckon Spook Digital Spook Dan, what do you want to call it? Could be a good one. And what we'll do is, I reckon we should. I'm see if we can upgrade this one. So we might have to lose a building. Yes, okay. We're going to lose a building to put us up to 2. Now, how am I going to do this? It's going to be quite easy because it is a short run between Richmond and I'm going to call it Spoke. As it is a short run, I'm going to go do it this way. Right, so we now have the residential buildings here. I might actually, I'll get rid of this bit of road here for one pure reason, is that I want to put a train station. Like that. So it's a 3-1. Instead of having a stop all one, we're going to have a 3 station. Because the reason is that because then we can go from there over to, well, we've got Santalaz, Sannans, and the Grand Prairie, and Vallejello. So anyway, so we've got that there. So we're going to concentrate on getting this little dinky route going. So right, I have a bit of so let's have a bit of track going. Oh, cross not possible. So it's going to be a pretty quick kind of line, he says. What I might do is I might actually bring it to about there and then loop around like that. There we are. So we've got so we've got the line going now. Obviously, so yes, we've got the train going into there and stuff like that. Right, what I want to do now is that there's a car depot there, and 40 hours you start building up a bit more, because we've got a nice bit of a V junction there. It's always handy enough, well, I think it's handy enough for me to put in a terminal right next to the station, so they don't have to walk too far. Yeah, something like that. right on top of the railway set. That might actually cause problems when I want to expand. So anyway, it's eight stations. Well, yeah, that'll be a lot. Anyway, that's fine. Right, as we've got kind of a blank canvas on here, let's do a bus route. Yeah. Now, obviously, I think some people probably know how to do it. Other people are a bit kind of, well, they put bus stops down and they don't really know how to work. But in this little town here, I would suggest little a one route bus journey at the moment. Now, obviously, as you saw with this here, this gives it and this is the radius of the people that will get to here. But if you look at it in real life, would you want to walk from up here down to here? A lot of people wouldn't, because it's a fair walk, and it is a fair walk. So you don't want to walk that far. You may be in this catchment area, but you don't only want to walk that far. So what I'm doing is we'll put in. I'll tell you, we'll put a bus stop there, and then we'll put one here. So the bus will come up and go around along here. I'm going to capture all of these. Just make sure we are going to be on the right side of the road. We can come back down again. Give it to the right. Oh, I've actually run out of money now. Why have I run out of money? Because the train's about to come in. See, this is the problem when you play the game on medium, and it keeps moaning the oil refinery wants deliveries. Okay, right, so we're going from there. So if I'll put a bus stop here and a bus stop there. Now that's covered this bit here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down and we're going to put a bus stop there. Pretty simple route, really. Nothing too over the top. It also takes in the houses to the actual industrial area, so it's not too bad, to be honest with you. Right. See, on the money side of things now is going to be a bit of a problem, because I need to upgrade, and this still keeps complaining that I need to ship more products. The productivity is going up there, but the productivity is getting down to almost nothing again. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this one. So we're going to start a line up. Okay, and the line will be, and so we click on the little line button there, new line. Now I like to name mine straight away, so we're going to call it SPOK, and I'm going to call it bus 1. The reason I'm calling it is bus line 1. As I said, we're using one bus line around this town, but when it gets bigger, you're going to need more bus lines. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep it there. So we're going to add a station, which is there. Now you can see straight away it's gone up round like that. So you need to click on the station there, or station, bus stop, click on a bus stop there, and a bus stop there, bus stop there. So you've got the loop coming back round again. We want buses to come up here, down there, and all the way down there. So we've got 8 stops. Okay, that is a little bus route. We will eventually add more as time goes on, not just yet. Right, must be the start of the next year, because yeah, I've lost money again because they can't. My trains cannot ship enough, if you know what I mean. I'll tell you what I can do. I will send this one back in, like so. So he gets to it, I'm going to send him back. I'm going to send him back. Now this is going to interrupt my line for a couple of minutes. There's a reason why I want to do this. There's a very good reason. Because I am going to He stopped. Right, well, okay, he stopped there. Right, the reason why I'm doing this is because I need to save a bit of money. Okay, and we do have a fast train out. So what I am going to do is that I'm not going to sell the train just yet until this one gets in. Hopefully I can sell the trains, get enough money for the trains and make a longer train. So we're gonna, oh no, you, we'll send you back, yeah? I'm trying to work out why this one here needs a, so we'll send him back. Oh, he's got no path. Okay. Sometimes this happens. This is why I've lost a lot of money straight away. So I might have to stick with the train. Okay, yeah, right. Let me sell that train. Well, I didn't get a lot for that train, you see. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to put these on this line. So that now should, as is 84, so we're going to send 84 down at a time. But it should be at a fraction of the cost. Okay. Well, obviously I've done that, as you will see now. So it's going to downgrade in 6 months. It might downgrade, it might stay as it is, but I'm sending now enough trains up there. I'm now going to be going to have no money. But the passenger trains are going to pick up passengers now. So they're going to start bringing some money in. You notice the way that you lose money so quickly, it's unbelievable. Right, so he's now going to pick up, he's got 84. And hopefully production will now start coming up on this one. Okay, if I lose it then I'll have to build it back up again. See, straight away I'm a million in debt. This is the problem is when you play the medium setting and you record at the same time, it doesn't, you can lose a lot of money, you see. See, the oil refineries are now complaining. But we have got trains that are going to start bringing some money in, hopefully. It will take a couple of years for me to start regaining some money back. So that's a little bit there. Hopefully the oil train will come in. And that will give me some money. That's 500, so I'm now down to, so it will take some time to bring it back up again. But that's fine. But it's just basically trying to manage what's going on. We'll see in a minute how we manage. See, he's now producing again, which is good. He's now probably he's producing, but they're complaining that there's no to ship more. But I can't ship more because the money doesn't allow me to ship more. Right, there goes my passengers. Oh, he's now picked it all up. See, we really need to do something with the passenger trains here. See, I'm making profit now.
Just.
And then I lose it again like that. But this should... See, this one is not making a lot of money at all. I think this could have been the problem that I went wrong in the first place. Because you ship the oil, you've got to get something with the fuel coming up, and
Yeah.
so once I could have built a road in. And yeah. That's so much I've earned for the year. So 384,000 I've earned. And it's all about train management and what we spend on trains. What I'm going to do, I can't send him back. Oh, because he's on another track, isn't he? Yes, that's right. So he's ready to end towards his life. And yeah, I'm slowly regaining my money back, but I need to make another cut somewhere, and it might have to be on this line here, on my passenger line. I might need two with 4 carriages and 1 train. That is what I must do. This is all a learning curve for everybody else. So how to try and get yourself out of the financial problems that you get now. I mean, because my train is taking a good 6 months on its oil run, which is not bad, but with the money that I'm spending out at the moment, it's not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm prepared to probably lose passengers on this line for just 1 train. If I can get 1 train coming and 1 train going, that might help. And then what I'll do is I will build a road from here to here and ship stuff by road down to the industrial side, because it'll probably be a lot easier to ship it by road. And you know what? Here comes my train, which is this one, which is that one there. It's got 28 passengers on board, but I'm going to lose those passengers to take him back in. And the same with this one here. So I'm going to lose my passengers and take them both back into the depot. I'm now going to sell him.
Gives us a little bit of money.
Saying that I need to replace my road vehicles, but I can't replace my road vehicles because we have a financial issue. So I'll probably end up calling this video the debt management issue video, how to try and manage your debts on this game. Right, so we're going to put you and you onto there, and we're going to set line onto that one. But what I'm going to do, so when he comes out, I'm going to send him backwards in reverse to pick up some passengers. Okay, so hopefully he'll go back and pick up some passengers. Okay, so he'll go to the station and we'll have 70 passengers and we'll carry on. As you see, on the last year I actually lost money that year, but now I've cut the cost of my trains. to be honest, I could cut the cost of these. So what I might do is that I'm going to send him back to the depot. He's got passengers, so I'm not going to send him back. He's got passengers. Okay. So we're going to keep him going. Right, you've got no passengers, so you can go back. You got one. You got none. Right, okay. So, okay, it's all about money management. If we can money manage, see, he only made a profit then. He's not made a profit since then. Okay, so let's go to the depot, and we're going to sell him. Okay, we'll go to the Thornton, and we're going to sell and sell. Okay, so we're not running a lot now. We're still making a loss, but hopefully now we should now have cut our expenses down. That's doing quite well. It's this one. I need to. This one here. This will either eventually work, or you're going to watch me catastrophically fail on debt management, which could be quite fun for you guys. But then you can probably learn some stuff from it, and you can probably point out of the error that I've done. I'm quite well versed playing this game, but sometimes even I get it wrong. I've noticed that other people who play this game have got it wrong, and seriously wrong, like me. But there's nothing you can do about it. If you make a mistake, you just start again. You see. So, see, made 77,000. Oh no, I'm now minus. That is still complaining that it needs that. So, I reckon this will be the last video on this map, because I admit failure for some reason. I think my biggest problem is that I have expanded myself too quickly for it. But you guys have seen how you do the signals, and the signals have worked very, very well. The cross signals have worked very well. I will start a new map, but what I shall do is I shall show you how to cross railway lines and putting the actual signals in and seeing how it works. So I think I'm going to defeat on my debt management issues and start a new map. So please come and join me for my new map. We're going to start from scratch, and I'm going to record every little bit of it. So hopefully that you guys can watch, take some pointers, and even give me some pointers if you want. But if I don't get the next video out in time, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I hope Santa brings you everything you want, and I'll catch you soon. Okay then, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, please give me a like. Chuck us a subscribe if you want. It's all appreciated. Any feedback I can have on how I've done things wrong, please go ahead. I'm not offended-ish. But anyway, guys, thank you very much indeed for watching, and I shall catch you later on. Bye bye now.